Hello! Hi! How are you? Good morning! Guys, gals, and non-binary pals and metalheads of the internet! And welcome to a brand new episode of the Metal Meltdown! Today we are playing a little game I like to call the Angry Avenged Sevenfold Fanboy Drinking Game. We've been planning this one for a while because, as some of you may already know, I have had the audacity to speak ill of, to criticize the most recent Avenged Sevenfold output. I put out some YouTube short videos, little song review reaction videos for Nobody and We Love You, which I did not really enjoy. I obviously reviewed the new album, which ultimately I did enjoy, even if I did not end up changing my mind on those two particular songs. Even so, because I did not kiss the album's ass and give it a 5 out of 5, we still managed to piss quite a few people off. So today the goal is to round up the nastiest, gnarliest, stupidest fucking comments and use it all for ammunition in this very special drinking game. The rules for which are as follows. First off, we're going to take a shot for any kind of personal attack or insult levied towards me. We're going to take a shot for any kind of pure Avenged Sevenfold ass-kissing and dick-riding. We've used this rule for the last few drinking games because, quite frankly, the fanboys are just getting way more fucking intense and way more chronically online, so it just kind of works now. So it's just like a mainstay rule. It's just always gonna be here. We're also gonna take a shot for any kind of argument along the lines of you just don't get it, you don't like change, you want Avenged Sevenfold to stay the same, any kind of comment that radiates prog snob energy, because I guess that's what a lot of Avenged Sevenfold fans are nowadays, at least the ones we're going to be interacting with in this video at the least. Alright, let's do this. I have made myself a red wine, cider, and rum sangria. Cheers. Let's play. I swallowed an ice cube when I took a sip. I don't want to spit it out, not on camera at least. We'll be starting off by looking at some comments from the Life is But a Dream album reviews, specifically this one, from Jimmy Jams 4328. Hey Metal Meltdown, how many albums have you sold again? I can't believe I wasted 6 minutes of my life listening to you ramble outta your ass. Alright, so there's not really much ammunition or fuel here for an angry fanboy drinking game, but I still want to address this comment, at least now, while I'm still sober, because I want to talk about this weird argument that metalheads have, and music listeners have, and fanboys have, about who should and shouldn't talk about music. There is this weird idea that if you're not in a band, that if you haven't sold a bunch of records, that if you haven't made a bunch of records, you really shouldn't be talking about music, and that's really, really fucking silly. And we don't really use that argument for anything else. Nobody out there is going, hey, you're not an Oscar-winning filmmaker and writer. How dare you talk about my favorite movie? Hey, you're not a Michelin star chef. How dare you try to talk to me about trendy restaurants and food? Hey, you've never been the prime minister or president of a country. How dare you have a stance on politics? At the very least, nobody I know is saying this kind of stuff because nobody I know is this fucking goofy. Next up, we have quite a few comments from someone named Shanunin. And by quite a few comments, I mean several. I'm going to kind of give you the shortened Cliff Notes version of everything instead of reading through every single comment he left, because if I did that, we'd be here literally all fucking day. Basically, he got really upset because I don't like Hail to the King, and he just wasn't willing to listen to any kind of argument whatsoever that did not align 110% with his own. Writing across multiple comments, might I add, in the end you are just a sheep with no actual argument backed by the rest of sheep who just say the same thing, echoing in an echo chamber of generalized statements that target nothing. You couldn't be more stupid in my eyes. Why the fuck would I bother watching someone with no original point of view or someone that can't squeeze out a single sensible argument to back up his case? The way you come across is pathetic. You are sad. Good luck with your dead channel and dead takes. I mean, I got 13,000 more subscribers than you, bud, so it can't be that dead. and we're getting bigger and better every fucking day, so whatevs. By all means, feel free to read through all the comments if you want to, but again, I really don't feel like spending all day on this. So, 5 drinks, plus, let's be honest, a lot of snobby energy, a lot of fanboy energy, so that's about 7 shots, or in my case, 7 sips here, because I'm not pouring this all into a shot glass, so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That feels good. This tastes delicious. The Sick and the Vulgar 4836 says, if you see this, double the shots on a post with more than 5 shots. Well, I'm happy I saw this after the Shanoonin shit, because that would have made for 14 shots, which, yikes. So, yeah, but we're gonna keep this in the back pocket for an extra fucked up comment, and I already know there's gonna be a couple, so thank you, the Sick and the Vulgar. Speak of the motherfucking devil, we've got an absolutely massive, full-blown essay of a comment from someone by the name of Car Crash to Feel Again. And this is without question one of the most deranged, psychotic, cold-hearted comments I've ever seen on one of my videos. Much like with Shanoonin, I'm not gonna read everything because holy shit, he wrote a goddamn novel here. I am simply going to give you, like, the Cliff Notes shortened version. I'm going to give you the best bits, the most relevant bits. Writing, you hate on everything. You are what is wrong with music journalism. Just because everyone likes something doesn't mean you have to shit on it. You aren't allowed to hate this album, you piece of shit. The might, the wit, the sheer power that goes into this album is nearly beyond human comprehension. This album is better as Lateralis by Tool. You have to be a genius to understand the pure songwriting talent that went into this album. This album is the peak of human evolution, and you would not understand that if you hadn't killed off all your brain cells. You just won't ever get it. You're an idiot. I took the IQ test and got 45 out of 50. I almost aced the test. I am a genius, and I know what I'm talking about. It's clear you don't. If you had less chromosomes, maybe you would see the pure genius behind this music. I hope you and your entire family dies in a head-on collision with a semi-truck because we don't need idiots like you reproducing. You should shoot yourself in the head and stream it to YouTube. Maybe then I would watch more of your shitty fucking content. Burn in hell, you piece of force. I hope you to your wife. I don't know what he's saying there entirely, but I know it's meant to be an insult. What, not a great one, but that's besides the point. Moving on! No one loves you, eat shit, and die. And I guess he copy and pasted a lot of this because it repeats for quite a while. I wish you the worst. I hope someone breaks into your house, gouges your eyes out, and shoots you repeatedly. I hope they cut you up into thousands of pieces and force feed them to your mom. No one loves you, eat shit, and die. That's 25 shots I counted. Fanboy bullshit. Prague snobby bullshit, holier than thou, intellectual, pretentious grandstanding, and a slew of personal insults, and also threats upon my life. 25 shots! For obvious health and safety reasons, I'm not doing 25 shots. Here's what I will do. Compromise. I'm gonna drink this whole motherfucking thing. One moment. I'm gonna do it. You just gotta give me a moment. Ah! Oh, God. All right, so I don't feel this needs to be said, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Car Crash to Feel Again can actually go fuck himself eternally forever. Those comments have since been deleted, and I'm not sure if this was someone else reporting those comments because I didn't get the chance to, or if Car Crash to Feel Again simply came to his senses and deleted them himself. Either way, I have screenshots. I've shared them on Discord for anyone who doesn't believe me when I say that this actually happened and that this was a very real interaction. All this over a 3 out of 5, too. Jesus Christ, what a fucking loser. All right, I've got myself some more sangria. I'll probably have to make myself another pitcher after this, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Let's move on to the We Love You song review / reaction video thingy, the YouTube short thing. And our first couple of comments comes from someone named Ronnie Radkey8605, who I do not believe is the real Ronnie Radkey, but he's certainly giving the real Ronnie Radkey a run for his money, like a scarily accurate impersonation. Writing here, go to a dentist, fucking loser. Someone should critique your hygiene, you disgusting NPC. Dude literally has the same colored teeth as fucking George Washington. Gross ass fucking loser. Bro, you fucking suck. You have no friends. You can tell by the way you look and talk. Nobody likes you. You're disgusting. This is probably the first time I've seen someone, like, really attack my personal hygiene, which feels a little weird and unnecessarily crude. And I don't really know where it's coming from because I'm a pretty clean guy and I've never put out any kind of content that has suggested otherwise. Yeah, I'm probably going to be downing this whole thing too. There's like, what, 8 shots, and I still have that thing with vulgar and display that I didn't honor earlier, so I guess we're just finishing this then. Oh! Hoo-hoo! Hell yeah! God, I made this huge picture of Sangria, and we've only read, like, a few comments, and I've already downed it all. Jesus fucking Christ! I'm not gonna bother making myself another pitcher of Sangria. I've got some delicious South African red wine. Let's have some fun with that for a bit. HP UG13 says, lol, I guess you wish they would just stay in line and do what they're told, right? Please, Avenged, always stay the same and don't grow and try new things, because I don't like it. Matt's voice sounds great in his 40s and still ripping it. Even if his voice was struggling, 50% of his capability is still 100% better than anyone else alive. Yeah, there's definitely some Avenged Sevenfold Fanboy energy on display. Plus, there is this kind of implication that, like, oh, you just want this band to stay the same. It's that argument we talked about before. You don't like change, you don't like progression and all that shit. So, 2 shots, booyah, South African red wine time. This is good shit on its own. Holy fuck. I gotta buy more. Soulsby001 says, delete yourself from my YouTube shorts. Fucking make me, bro! Fucking make me. I ain't going anywhere. D. Thompson4356 says, you're a horrible judge of music. I think they know what they're doing way more than you. Weird song, yes, but you're a clown. Says the circus, am I right, folks? Hey, future Robert, the guy editing this who's probably way more sober. Add a like a sitcom laugh track there. Please and thank you. Oh, this is good shit. Chainfist666 says, this dude takes the bus daily. Is that supposed to be an insult? Because it's not a good one. What even is the insult here? Like, the only way this is an insult is if you're scared of public transit or some shit like that. Oh no, streetcars! Ah! Oh no, cheap, affordable public transportation! Ah! This is the worst! Let me guess, you fucking cry about bike lanes too. I bet you do, you fucking weirdo. Go get a life. Ugh. Manhattan6959 says, well, there's always Bruno Mars and Katy Perry and Joy. Imagine the first time someone heard Geddy Lee and said, that's the lead singer. Mike Patton? Question mark? I don't even know what this motherfucker is saying. Was this comment written by AI? Was this written by Chat GPT or whatever the fuck? Like, what am I fucking reading right now? Right here. What the fuck is this? Jacob Turner 8965 says, what are you on about? It's dope as fuck. Stop being a contrarian for the sake of it. It's 2023 and so boring at this point. Can't be that boring because you tuned in. Second, how is not liking a song being a contrarian? I don't understand this. What's this? Someone has an opposing opinion on a popular song? Obviously, they're just being a contrarian because that'll get them clicks and views? Or whatever? I don't even fucking know. Goofy ass fucking comment. Not even worth the shot. Honest to God. Aaron199 says, when music fans forget that dissonance is a part of the music. Disagree with you, bro. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's definitely the issue here. I forgot that dissonance is a thing. That's definitely the issue. Not the fact that We Love You is goofy and nonsensical. The issue is that I forgot that dissonance exists. What a stupid fucking argument. This is some prog snobbery bullshit. Like, you can't handle it because it has different time signatures. Like, it's that same kind of fucking energy. It's not normie pop music, therefore you hate it. Shut up, you fucking loser. Maybe it's just bad. Maybe it's just stupid. You fucking dumbass. Andre Paul 4454 says, by your looks, stick to pop music and shut the fuck up. Make me, make me, make me, make me, fucking make me. Also, pop music is fun. Like, what the fuck? No more pop slander. Pop music is fucking fun. If you aren't fucking jiving and dancing to fucking Dua Lipa and Lady Gaga, I don't want you here. Like, you're boring. You don't enjoy fun, and I don't want you here. PJ Merck says, we love to hate on bands being unique. We hate when bands treat their music as art instead of the boring shit we've heard for years. I swear, posts like this is just bait, and I'm falling for it, but still, man. Yeah, you are. You are! I'm fine with a band treating their music as art. I'm fine with that. But fun fact, something can be art and also not be that interesting to me. Oh, how horrifying! Goofy ass! Pete Vanderberg 2285 says, can't be as goofy as your John Lennon glasses, At the Gates t-shirt, and Axl Rose bandana. I find this review to be a cliche, trend-following, typical critique on a band that wants to expand beyond their genre and look at music as art, and not an affiliation to a genre. Oh ho ho. You're right, it can't be as goofy as the glasses and the shirt and the bandana. It's even fucking goofier! I love how metalheads will be like, metal isn't about fashion, but then they'll also be like, you have a At the Gate shirt! Bandana! Ah! Get out of here! Get! Go! Fucking dummy. Alright, moving on to the Nobody Avenged Sevenfold song review. Here we go! Terry Nunes 7957 writes, speak for yourself, bitch. Lol, you sound gay as fuck. God damn it. Imagine using gay as an insult in 2023. Like, honest to God. You're gay. You're gay. So gay. And like, the English vocabulary is so vast, so broad, so massive. And that's the word you choose? Boo! How old are you? Fucking 9? Learn some new words, you fucking dingus. And then another shot. There we go, that's good. Faith's Dad 7651 writes, in big, bold, capital letters, might I add, you are the most close-minded, narrow-headed individual I have ever seen or heard speak on the face of this earth. I was an Avenged Sevenfold fan long ago, since about 2001. They were the shit back then, and I fell out of the music scene a few years later. Fast forward 20 years, and my 6-year-old autistic son found this song, mainly because he has an infatuation for skeletons and calls this my Bones Nobody. After reading the lyrics of this song, I feel the lyrics are so eye-opening and mind-opening. Just take a minute and put away your millennial pride and try to fully understand the lyrics and how they will release your programmed mindset and give you a clue to the reality you are living in. And then he continues on for a bit. My God, it's another full-blown rant on par with the car crash my feelings away guy from before. Jesus fucking Christ. Look, genuine, honest response time. I am very happy for your autistic son. I am happy that this band brings him joy. I am not an ableist. I am autistic myself. I am not here to shame anybody for loving what they love. You know, like, I love Marvel, warts and all. Like, I'll go watch fucking the stupid-ass new Marvel movie, whatever the shit, and I don't care because I love it. Like, I get it. I'm not gonna take that from your son. You, however, need to calm the fuck down! I'm going to let this one slide because you're speaking on behalf of a love and a passion for your son, but for the record, this is some major fanboy energy. Straight the fuck up. Major fanboy energy, major prog snob energy. I'm gonna let it slide because, again, your son, no ableism allowed here, but also, goddamn dude, calm down a bit. You could probably teach your son a lesson by calming down a little bit. Please and thank you. Daniel McName84 says, and this, kids, is why morons' opinions don't get published. Little YouTube critic, I think maybe you should go back to Burger King or bagging groceries. Music critic is not something you're remotely good at. Better idea. Eat my fucking shit. Just a thought. Just a thought. Grim Jow Jaeger Waz 9011 says, no talent, talk shit, ha ha ha. Why you born though? Maybe your mother regret giving birth to you. Damn, motherfucker went off with that one. I was born to infuriate dum-dums like you. Stay mad. Oh god, I'm really starting to feel it now. Big Richard Johnson says, did you miss the point of being an Avenged Sevenfold fan? I mean, if being a fan means I have to blindly love everything this band does no matter what, then yeah, I guess I did. Like, what a goofy-ass comment. Honestly, not even drinking game worthy. It's just fucking goofy. You're goofy, bro. Hot Heels 1000 says, you're ugly and irritating. Thanks, bud. Love you too. Thanks for tuning in. Really 2005 says, this song is amazing and you need to look at it from an art perspective and understand it from the way it was intended. It was not meant to be perfect in a production aspect. They were showing their thoughts and giving them to us through art. As opposed to what? A medical perspective? A political perspective? Like, what does that mean that I haven't looked at it through an art perspective? What does that fucking mean? Why are so many fucking Avenged Sevenfold fans turning into fucking prog snobs over this shit? So fucking pretentious. Holy fucking shit. Literally, Avenged Sevenfold did Dollar Store Mr. Bungle and a couple funk songs, and y'all are acting as if it's the most progressive shit in the history of the goddamn fucking planet. God damn. Listen to more music. That's the moral of this story. Please, folks, listen to more music. Johnny in Japan says, lol, disabled by owner for the dislikes. Surprised he didn't disable the comments too. What a bad take. I remember this motherfucker. Yeah, he was upset because apparently, according to him, I had disabled dislikes, which isn't a feature I have access to, like YouTube disabled dislikes themselves long ago. But, like, he decided that I actually did it, and he also decided to make a big deal out of this. It was so silly, too. If I remember correctly, this dude said that he'd smack me if given the chance in a community post on his own channel. Where is it? If I remember correctly, this guy made quite a few fucking community posts about me because he was really upset about my fucking video. Yeah, here he is. Guy claims he didn't disable dislikes and calls me a liar, because you are. First picture is mobile with the likes disabled. Second picture is on PC with me using the return dislike counter extension. Dislikes were never disabled. Once again, I don't care what extension you have, they were never fucking disabled. I don't have that fucking ability, you fucking dumbass! Going on to say, baited, you're a dipshit dude, I'd smack you. I'll give you my address, bro. Come on, bring it on. Bring it on, Johnny in Japan! You wanna go? Let's fucking go! All these fucking Avenged Sevenfold fans wanna throw fucking hands over a fucking mid-ass fucking album. God fucking damn. You know what? Bring it on! Bring it on! Let's fucking go! Ah! Alright, this is probably a good place to stop. I'm getting a little fucked up. And we're starting to get a little rowdy. So, yeah, alright, moving on, let's go. Thank you for tuning in to the Angry Avenged Sevenfold Fanboy drinking game. I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Press this button to subscribe. Look, there's more videos. Join us on Discord also if you get the chance. And as always, you have yourself a fantastic fucking day.